Hello and welcome from the Smarter Europe 2025 here in Munich, Germany. My name is 𝐓𝐞𝐿, I'm CCO at EUPD Group. And today it's my pleasure to introduce my interviewee, who is Alexandra Hu, a Vice President at Tecloman. Alexandra, pleasure to have you with us here tonight.
Great to meet you again.
Yes, always a pleasure. So our data from EUPD Research is indicating that there's a segmental shift happening throughout this year. It will go from a very dominant or previously dominant residential segment towards larger scale installations, so CNI and utility scale.
Exactly.
How do you and Tecloman see the market developments going on?
We definitely confirm and assure this trend is real. And we saw that it's going very fast and accelerates into larger scale systems, especially for Central Europe and also Eastern Europe. Previously, we have installed like residential system, but we're actually entering the CNI field quite early when not so many people were asking for it because it was driven by subsidy. But now I think the situation varies because it's no longer driven by the policy, it's driven by real demand. I think the demand side actually comes from the fast installation of the PV and also the wind on the generation side. And that's push us to see, for example, what happens like in Spain. And I think it is a key signal, like as we just landed our service center here in Hamburg. And like northern Germany is our very important part of the market because it's a strong wind energy market. And many of the wind feed-in tariff goes down or even, negative. It doesn't help many project like asset owners to gain any profit anymore. So actually this pushed them to give decisions to be made around lending more energy storage. So you see all these directions pushing forward into the same direction, which is having more battery.
Okay, it's great that you confirm our data, what we see as well.
Yes.
And taking this shift into consideration, what's Tecloman's positioning, especially portfolio-wise? Are you able to answer the demand from the CNI and
yes, we have a strong capability to lend and to satisfy the increase in demand from our customer. Previously, as I mentioned, we were mostly have like a European-based team. But right now, what's more happening is that we are expanding our team and we're also landing local service center. We also just launched a course on YouTube about what is best from basic to pro. And we're trying to do that faster and always our collaboration all over Europe and trying to launch different languages. And because we saw that not just, UK or like Germany, Spain are moving into this direction. So many smaller countries like in Eastern Europe or Southern Europe. And we want to, support them all. Okay. So from a portfolio perspective, right now Tecloman is emphasizing with our strength into CNI, especially farming, commercial buildings, but now also adding more into the portfolio, data center, and we also do out of surprise mining and oil and gas. But that is not the main focus in Europe though, but other part of the world.
Yeah. Let's take a quick look into the future. So for 2025 and even beyond, how do you see the market developments in the energy storage segment going?
I have a very strong and very optimistic view about the development because I think it's not only about the market in energy storage anymore. It's about a new energy infrastructure. And we saw that, not only the grid demanding for more battery to help the resilience. Basically, in the end, it's about energy safety and energy stability. And that is one direction. But the other direction is the electrification of the traffic, of the transportation systems. And that is why we're launching our new product into the fast charging integrated PV plus storage solution, and which can provide like 960 kilowatts extra capacity for anybody without applying for extra grade permit. So I think we are going into that direction together with the development.
Okay, thank you so much for the great insights.
Thank you.
A pleasure,
Thank you very
and thank
much.
you for your commitment towards the energy transition.
Thank you.